We have a lot of different varieties of keychains, and we can put on, these are wooden, this happens to be a little wooden box that you could put like a key or pills or something like that in, and it's engraved. We have a laser engraver, and this is engraved with broken bow. I think I brought another one here that is wood that has a pheasant on it, and then broken bow on the other side. Do you need me to take this out?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have some leather keychains that would work for the guys. We also have a knife here. Matt Lyon has gotten some knives engraved for prizes and some plaques made. This is a nice keepsake box that holds cards and dice, and it can be engraved on the top.
And how does that engraving work? They bring you a picture of something or a logo, and then your machinery, your computers transform
We
that?
have some awesome software in our studio. We can, as long as we have a good image to work with, we can come up with about whatever you want. We also have access to a ton of clip art online, and we are careful to use royalty-free clip art so that we don't get into trouble that way. But if you tell us what you want, we can usually come up with something that works for you.
So basically, the first order of business for people is to just come into Shirt Signs, Mugs, and More and say, here's my idea.
Yes.
Can you make this happen?
Yes. We had a lady stop in yesterday. She's wanting to put some kind of graffiti on some black sweatshirts. She wants it colorful. Most of the time when we customize shirts, we'll use our sublimation, but sublimation won't print white ink. And so then what we do is we use our T-shirt vinyl to try to come up with the image that people want. And sometimes that can be kind of challenging to come up with the image, but because I'll have to go into our software and basically draw the image so that it's a cuttable image so that it can be cut with our vinyl cutter.
So it's a matter of creativity, start to
Yes.
finish here. The
Yes.
idea, they bring their idea in, and then you get creative with it and see what you can do.
Yes.
I was looking at this coffee cup, and I hope folks can see this at home because that is really a nice deal. Tell us about that photo for starters.
Okay, this photo, I don't know, it's from a house from somewhere in the area. I'm not
Yeah.
sure,
So
but
it's
it
an
was
old
taken
soddy.
in 1880, and it was just a black and white. And you can tell that the image itself was kind of old.
Sure.
And normally we like to have a nice crisp image to work with, but this particular one was old. So we just worked with what we had, and then we added little splotches of color here and there just to add some interest. And it's one of my favorite mugs that we have done because it's very souvenirish because it depicts something in the area.
Yeah, 1880 to be
Got
exact.
some real mood to it, too, with that soft
exactly.
texture to it. Yeah.
Exactly. And for the ladies, we have keychains as well. This is a pretty pink one, and it has lots of little gadgets, a nail file. There's a pair of scissors in there, and we can engrave whatever they want on there. And we also sublimate. Sublimation is a digital imprinting. We create the image on the computer, we print it onto a special kind of paper, and then we heat press it onto a sublimatable substrate. The things that we sublimate have to have a special coating or be able to receive the digital imprinting. But these are a couple of one-box ornaments that I made. They would look fun on a Christmas tree, and we can do them in any color. I did these in fall colors, but they're real pretty. And I might mention these since I have them. Ornaments are a great way to memorialize something, whether it's childhood memories or events, because they'll keep forever. And I think it would be fun. One idea that I had is to do one of these for your child each year, have a picture of them and the year on it, and just save those from year to year. And then when the child gets old enough and he has his own family, her own family, you can pass this on to them, and then their children will see what they look like as they grew up.
It's a history. That's
Yes,
what it is, a photo
yes,
history.
and you could do that with all kinds of events, not just childhood growing.
And when you have those ornaments, I think everybody's probably got an ornament or two that has a picture of their child on it, and maybe you only did that once or twice, and that picture's, of course, beginning to fade a little bit because it was one you took and cut out and stuck on a ornament.
Right.
This will be a more permanent. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.